The Fulani men think they have over everyone, that without them, nobody. And that way we are saying that nobody is a first-class citizen. Nobody is a second-class citizen in Nigeria. No, the same right Fulani man have is the same right a middle belt have. The same right Southwest people have is the same right the Igbo man have. Thank you for joining me on this channel. If this is your first time of watching our video, please kindly subscribe to this channel, like on your notifications, as we keep on dropping the latest update what concerning what is trending and what is happening. Yes, of course, we are here to discuss about the middle belt, what is happening, jubilations of middle belt right now, that at last the middle belt have gotten their freedom from this Tinubu regime. Maybe perhaps Tinubu will be doing all these things for his own political games in 2027, but we will notwithstanding the middle belt are very happy, because right now it's like we are out of the slavery from the Fulani and the North, who always use us as a tools to achieve what they want. At the end of the day, they feel that we are pushed aside, we are pushover, and we are not a pushover. Right now, yes, we are saying that despite the Tinubu government is hard for Nigerians with what he has demonstrated by picking one of the North Central's SGF of Federation, Akume. We are happy with that. We're happy with that. So, of course, it's just this thing is to destabilize this power. The same right Fulani man have is the same right middle belt have. The same right Southwest people have is the same right the Igbo man have. We should not be marginalizing people, or in the name of people. Some people feel they are superior than others. And that's what we are saying. The only candidate where we can see we are battle President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 is will be probably the wings which Obi is using. If Obi also see have a political party to come out in 2027, because of course everything you see that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing today is as a result of the wave Obi brought out. He saw what Obi did in 2027 election in the middle belt, where Obi won Nasarawa State, he won Plateau State. He dragged it with them in Benue State, maybe probably because of the wave of APC of the Reverend Father, who now the governor of Benue State. They used it to win the state from Peter Obi. But Peter Obi created a very heavy fight in middle belt. And probably that is what Tinubu have seen and say, let me make a friend with these people, because prompt before now they feel that without middle belt they can do. Everybody realize now that no middle belt you cannot achieve your aims. And that's why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing all his possible best to make sure that he recognizes middle belt. Now it is over, because Sudan of Sokoto now is crying that the middle belt does not have any choice to go on the way they want to go. No, we are saying that nobody can control us from the middle belt. We are the middle belt. No regions. Every region has right to stand on its own. That's why we are telling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, do the needful and restructure this country. We, the middle belt, we have what it takes to stand on our own. We're not under control of Fulani. We're not under control of anybody. You don't, because of religion, because of the middle belt, they are more of Muslim. You think you can penetrate them, you can use them to achieve your aim and push them aside. We are saying no to that. Look at the marginalization they are doing to Igbos. I keep saying it, that allow Igbo to go, let Biafra go, will be far better than allowing the Igbos to be with Nigeria. Because if you allow the Igbos to go today, Igbos will be like China. Igbo will be like Japan. There is no need of going to Japan to bring goods. There is no need of going to China to import goods. If you allow them to go with how God has blessed them, they can do all these things in their own land. It is because of politics Nigeria is limiting these people to what God has given to them. Is it not far better if you allow them to go? The Africans, the rest of Africans are going to Biafra to go and buy this thing than to go to China and import all those things? Because you are holding everybody to be one Nigeria, and the one Nigeria is not working. You are building on faulty foundations. Speak to you, many Nigerians cannot eat, many Nigerians cannot send their children to school. This is no longer a country. This is not a country our forefathers dream of. We are saying that let justice should be due. Look at what just happened in the House of Rep. How can you marginalize the Igbo to this extent, whereby you don't allow any capital project to reflect in Southeast? We have 3 regions in this country. We have the Igbos, we have the Yorubas, and we have the Hausas. You think what is good for the Hausas and the Yoruba is not good for Igbo? Then allow them to go. The Igbos are over 70 millions in all over the world, spreading all over the world. These are the only region people that will, these are the only tribe that will come to your region. They will help you to develop your place. What else do you want for them? Average Igbo are more or less Nigeria than any other tribe you can talk about, because they go to the other regions and develop the place and make the place lively. This Fulani that has been destroying, that has been doing all sorts of things, what is the impact of Fulanis in different regions? Rather, they kill, they destroy, they do all sorts of things. If in this Lagos where we are, many Fulanis does not rent house, they can sleep anywhere, they do whatever they like, they don't pay tax. But in this Lagos where we find ourselves, the Igbos are the ones that are boosting the economy. They rent the house, they rent houses, they rent shops, they invested their money. Why is it that when it now come to power, you say these people are not worthy to hand over power? After the Biafra war, Gowon told Nigerians that there's no victor, there's no vanquish. But as I speak to you, the Igbos are on the side of the vanquish, because you don't allow them. Under Buhari government, which I call the president of Fulani then, 17 security chiefs, no single one come from the southeast. Is that fair? And the young man who is agitating that he want to liberate his people, you hold him captive over there. Provide the allegation you charge against him, the evidence to back it up. Do it and let this young man to go. No. If you are part of people who are criticizing that the Igbo should go and sit down and do that, if they do this thing to your region, will you be happy? The answer is no. I've said this thing severally. Evans the kidnapper was picked almost the same time with Ndume. Is it Ndume? Wadume in the Taraba state. They did the same havoc. They commit the same offense. They are into kidnapping. As I speak to you, Wadume has been released from prison. Wadume is enjoying himself. Is it because of Wadume is from the north? Evans right now is still in the prison. Is that fair? The answer is no. So that way we are saying that we are very happy. The rate at President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have come to break these wounds of the northern that they felt that they hold the country. With the middle belt, we have what it takes to stand on our own. Yes, of course, somebody will be asking me, if we were asked to produce somebody, do we have any somebody to rule this country? Yes, of course, I will tell you that in absence of if Peter Obi come to contest in 2027, if you ask the middle belt to bring a candidate that will withstand Bola Ahmed Tinubu before 12 o'clock, with the middle belt will win the election. We have Saraki there. Saraki is more capable. Saraki will do more better than what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing right now. It's from the middle belt. So nobody should marginalize anybody. Nobody has equal. Nobody has this. The Fulani that believe that the countries belong to them. How many are they? How many are they in numbers? If you check according to the history of this country, these are the people who came from Mali, who came from Burkina Faso, who came from different places in Africa, from Sahel, and they now claim that they hold the land. They can't hold the land. Should we fold our hand and allow what our ancestors, what our forefathers given to us, for somebody, a stranger, to come and collect it from us and we will look? The answer is no. Just few weeks here, we saw this Fulani bandit went to a Ebonyi place, slaughter over 30 people who are ready to go to church that fateful Sunday. And up to today, nobody has been apprehended. Nobody has been accountable for what happened. Yesterday here, 19 people were also killed and slaughtered in Benue State. This Fulani bandit are terrorizing every regions in Nigeria, and nobody is ready to call them to order. So if that should be the case, let everybody have licenses to gun. Let everybody have guns and protect themselves. If the Fulani have the license to go with guns, AK-47, with their cows, destroying people's farm, raping people, kidnapping people, and you said other people does not have any license to gun. This is unfair to many people. These are the reasons why a lot of people are being frustrated. People are moving out of the country. I think President Bola Ahmed Tinubu needs to stand and do the needful and do the needful. We recommend, we appreciate you for what you have done, because the information reaching me is that the Meiti Allah, this thing has been whole stage now investigating him for sponsoring terrorism. So all these things is what we are saying. Under President Buhari, we saw all these things happen. Nobody questioned them. Where Gumi will be negotiating with the bandit. Nobody is challenging him. Nobody is talking. They do whatever they like. But if other people do it, they hold them, they arrest them. And you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not have right to agitate for his people? The answer is no. So this is clearly to the north that the middle belt have taken their stand. We are not a north central. They should not address us as a north central. We are not a north central. We are middle belt. We are on our own. We are not under the north. Let them not be saying that the north have the number. We have seven states. If you put Abuja belongs to the middle belt. If you put Abuja there, you see how many states we have 7 states. Minus 7 states from the 19 states in the north. And know how many? It will remain 12 states. So do you think the 12 states can beat the remaining states? The answer is no. So we are ready, and we are equally ready. We are waiting for T2027 that we know what to say. We are going to play the politics that whatever the rest of the region think they can offer. We are the one who stood by Peter Obi in 2023 election. Obi won Abuja, Obi won Nasarawa, Obi won Plateau State. We almost won in Benue State. So if somebody who almost claimed first state in the middle belt, you think a middle belt is not important? You think you can look into a middle belt and pour spit on their face? Or do you think President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will just give a SSG to the middle belt, to Akume? So we are waiting for the politics Nigeria is ready to play in 2027. We are going to take our stand, and not anybody. Sudan of Sokoto cannot threaten the middle belt. Nobody can threaten us.